Talk about money, elegance, and class. We don't just build houses, we craft homes. What do you think about this crib?
This crib is amazing. I don't even have words.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking fine urban construction, and we don't settle for less around here. Look at this. Things here at Fine Urban Interiors take time, but trust me, they are worth it. So you've seen the $1 billion house in Bushenyi, in a village, in a rural area. Signature lightings, different chandeliers. The tiles are amazing. If you look at the water feature right here, something out of this space. Now tell me, what is the one thing, and I've mentioned a lot, I'm saying one thing, that you think is the best thing on this house? Hi guys, so we're about to get to the house. I cannot wait to see what a house in Bushenyi looks like. Mind you, this has been done by Fine Urban Construction and Interiors. I am just so shocked. I mean, looking at the house outside, just by looking at the perimeter, I'm saying to myself, what? No way, this is not possible. So we're pulling up, let's see what's the vibes. Looking at the gate, just the gate as it's being opened, this looks like one super big house. Driving in, and the first thing I'm looking at is the water feature right in front of me. Guys, let's go ahead and see what this house has to offer. The one thing that has caught me coming out of the car is obviously the water feature. Listen to that. Imagine sitting outside and you have this kind of a sound. It's more like you're in a spa, like it's so relaxing. I love this, what has been done on this wall, and it's not just a plain wall. Look at the curve into the wall, and in the curve, look at the design that has been put outside just in the curve. I love the color, I love the grays, I love the whites. It literally just complements each other. The grass is real. I know a lot of people are doing fake grass out there, but the grass here is real. This is definitely a chill spot, you know. Me having kids and having a spot like this, I mean, yeah, this is nice. I can have a big screen out here and like a TV. You know, I'm so big on my TV series, and the boys love soccer and sports. You know, we could have like a huge TV thing here. They've really outdone themselves putting this chill spot here. It's so good for sunbathing also. I love this. There is no family without love, and there is no love without family. The fact that they decided to put this out here just shows this house is full of love. Let's go around the house, and then we're gonna get back to going into the house. Look at how much space this house has. Number one, look at the plants. It's one thing saying, you know what, I've got a big house, I've got a big yard, but what am I putting? Look at how the plants have been lined. Look at how much space that is, that even if you wanted to host a whole wedding, honey, you could have a whole reception sitting here. Just put a tent and you could have a whole function sitting here. This is so beautiful. I love space. So outside my house in South Africa doesn't really have so much space, but this is beautiful. Let's talk a little bit about the finishing of the house. This is not just saying we're going to leave the wall plain and just paint it. Can you see what was done with this wall? Not just plain, look at that. And the color combination, the fact that we have a white in here and then a gray, it's really amazing. And this is right where you get into the house. How the ceiling has been designed with a bit of rectangular, just not a plain entrance. This is beautiful, that is beautiful. It gives a whole entrance a very classy look. Let's go inside now. So right here we are in Uganda, somewhere in Bushenyi. And this house, you will be shocked. Beautiful, yes, located in a rural area. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of this place And if you look at this place, it's so big. This is actually the main entrance where I came in, going all the way. You have your main living area here. How this is designed, first things first, when you walk in, what captures you? Look at this. Look at this. They could have opted for a plain wall. They could have opted for, you know what? We're just going to put, because people love putting pictures or art, but they decided to go for the panels. The panels make this place look very elegant, very, very beautiful. And this is the one thing I actually noticed when I walk in. Look at that. I love this. The fact that there isn't really so much of big space, they utilized the lounge and had one big L couch. Look at the furniture. Quality is what we do at Fine Urban Construction. Look at this. So this space probably seats about 10 people, and you don't see any other seats there because we're trying to work with space. You must be wondering, why is she holding a charger? Listen, darling, gone are the days where we'll be like, could you please take my phone in the room to charge, or can I have an extension? Fine Urban has introduced this. Look how amazing this is. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plug this in. I'm gonna sit here, charge my phone, and enjoy whatever I'm watching on TV without worrying, am I gonna miss a phone call? No. I've got my phone right here. The coffee tables are marble tops, and I love the finishing on the side. If you look at this, this is really amazing. You look at the top, we also have a bit of downlights. Say you don't want to have a whole lot of light in your face.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Brings out the class in everything. Your sink, beautifully again installed. If you look at this, I love how the colors have been incorporated. You've got a black sink with a gray top, very beautiful. And looking at this also, this complements the sink. So we don't have a lot of grays everywhere, or you don't have a crystal chandelier, but just this complements the stove, and then it obviously complements the sink. Look at this. More storage. But most importantly, something that I know you don't think it's here, but it is. Gone are the days when we used to do dishes. I hate doing dishes. I don't want to lie. So for me, this is a lifesaver. Do whatever you have to do. Put in there. Go on and have a good time. More storage. There you are. And guess what? How beautiful this is. There's nothing like this is here, this is here. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Isn't this amazing? Looking at the cupboards, I know you're thinking, what exactly could they be storing here? Let me show you. I know, right? Did you even think we had a fridge here? Yes, we do have an inbuilt fridge. Nothing like, oh my goodness, but where's the fridge? We do have a fridge. I love this, very beautiful, and the finishing, amazing. Very easy to clean. One more thing, we've got a rack. You can decide. Can be a spice rack, can be a dry food rack, whatever it is. We have extra storage in this kitchen, as small as it looks. Obviously, double stove where you can do all your baking, grilling. We've got space for a microwave. We've got space for anything else that you want to put in. And we've got a bottom space here. People sometimes don't want to leave a lot of things cluttered on top here. This is where you put everything that you don't want people to see. Extra storage. There you are. Actually got some pots in here. I love the finishing. There you are. Your eyes turn around. Something beautiful to see. Extra storage again here. How amazing is it that around here we can play with space and we bring out the best in kitchens? I'm a woman. I should know. This place right here, you know we're Africans, right? And this is one thing about us Africans, we love eating with our hands. This is one spot that you're going to come, get your hands washed, and then voila, you're on the dining and you're done, you come back here. And that, as if that's not enough, we've got a mirror where you're actually going to check. Did I leave any spinach on my teeth? This is why this is here. This is our first guest room. Look how beautiful and how spacious this is. Let me take you actually first on the whole bed. If you look on top of the bed, we've got one art painting, just again to give this life room. The walls have nothing on it. It's a plain cream wall with a beautiful art painting. If you look at the headboard, very, very nice. I love everything to do with the colors, the green. Over here, a guest gets to have their own big TV where they can watch anything. But the most amazing part, you have this. And that gives a beautiful ambience. If you just feel like, you know what, I don't want a lot of light. I just want to chill and watch some TV. That is the best thing about this room. The chandelier. Very simple, very elegant. Chandeliers are actually becoming elegant and not too busy as they used to be. I love the fact that it's a bronze with warm light. Beautiful touch to everything that we have in here. A lot of storage here. Should you probably have linen, towels, anything else that's foldable. But on the other side, we have so much space for clothes. Doesn't matter how many days that you're going to stay, whether it's just one day, you still need space where you need to hang your clothes. This room is so beautiful. It's 4 guests, but look at it. More than like 5-star hotel. I just love it. The guests have their own suite shower. I love the finishing here. Again, we are not going with any other color of the tiles. It's marble-like tiles, beautiful, spacious space for the guests to shower. And everything about the showers in this house, they've got rain showers. You'll see that. You get to bath, you get to do everything that you want with so much space. I like this. Another thing here, beautiful toilet, beautiful quality. I mean, the quality is amazing. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it's fine urban construction and real estate. Let me show you one more thing. Come through. Up there, light coming up on top there, that even if we're not going to have all the switches on, men love being in the toilet and spending so much time in the toilet. That's one way of relaxing. Have that light on and do your business. We've got a sink here. This is beautiful. I love the fact that it's a LED switch on and a switch off. It gives you more lights. If you're just the female guest, obviously this is beautiful for makeup. You get to see what you're doing. more like in 3D. Let's move on to the other room. I'm gonna show you the other bedrooms of this house. This is a very long corridor, more like freedom to walk. So over here, we've got a common bathroom that can be used for by anyone. I love the fact that the tiles in this bathroom are different, giving it a different look. Again, we're talking chandeliers, we're talking LED light mirrors. This is beautiful, same toilet. The finishing on the floor is amazing, and look at this. Moving on, we have another bedroom, which happens to be the second bedroom. Did you notice it's a different vibe, different color of the headboard, different color of the beddings, different color of, the lighting. If you look at the ceiling specifically, it's been given a whole different look. I love the fact that it's a circle in the middle, and then there's a beautiful chandelier, gold. And again, you get to see another television in this room. So big. Very, very beautiful. The wall, very clean. We haven't spoken about the switches in this house. It's a touch. We've got lights on top there that will leave this room, with a bit of an ambience, and you can sleep or you can just relax. This is really so nice. I'm so jealous of people who live here. It's amazing. Let me show you to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. Over here, looks like a double shower, but it's way bigger than a double shower, obviously with one single door, but the shower is so big. 3 people can fit in here. We've got rain showers, shower heads in there, which makes it so beautiful. The tiling in this particular bathroom is different from all the other tiles we've seen in the house, making it again unique. We changed the cabinets here. It's not your other colors like the other bedroom. You can clearly see we've got a bit of bronze and black sink. How easy is that? See that light on top? Gives you an ambience if you're handling your business. The toilet in here complements the cabinets. It's black, and we've got a bit of black here. So again, we're talking different colors in different rooms, which makes it so beautiful. Remember when I said this feels like the walk to freedom? Yeah, this corridor is long. This looks so big, so spacious, so beautiful. Different colors. Have you noticed how each room has its own unique style, its own feeling? If I have to go and chill with somebody next door, it doesn't look the same. When I come back here, I am getting into my own mood. So look at the painting on the wall. Very classy, very elegant, and I love the quality of the paint. This house has big TVs. To even think it's a rural house, like how? This is really a good investment. Drawers here for storage, jewelry, whatever it is. More space here. Actually, this looks more like a mini closet. Paintings in this house are not similar at all. Very different, giving it a whole different look. Got a bit of grays, which is complementing the headboard, and the wall panels gives it a whole view. Walking in here and turning around to look at your bed, you're like, oh, this is really nice. It's so big. Looking at the ceiling, more square but not very square. Hidden lighting, just in case you feel like, again, I don't want so much light from the chandelier. You've got this switch off all the down lights, and you've got the light in there. Chandelier, very simple, very classy. Gold again with some bowls. One unique thing about this room, let me tell you why. You get to see outside. But the one thing about here, it's the water feature. So you can just sit here, chill, and just listen to that. I know, moment of silence. It's the water feature. It's so peaceful. It's so calming. That is really beautiful. And the whole view outside. I like this. So come to think of it, this house, I think, ended somewhere here. Everything that we're going to see after didn't exist. Fine Urban needed to step in and say, you know what, we need to give you more bathrooms, more bedrooms. It's big land. It's in the rural. Why can't we do mega massive things? So this extension was done, And this is a beautiful bathroom, again, very, very spacious. As you can see, I love the fact that, again, the tones, the colors, so different. This is different from everything else that we saw in the other rooms, the mirror, the setup here. I love the showers. One thing about the showers in this house, they are huge. Look at this. This is just me, one person, could be a second one, and a third, and a fourth. That is how big. Everything is rain showers. Lighting, I love lighting. The ambience. Looking at the top, the house has been given a definition, putting in lights in every corner. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to check out the master bedroom. Am I going to be shocked? Are you going to be shocked? Let's check it out. No ways. In a village? You are telling me this is a whole master bedroom in a village? Where do we start? Come check out the walk-in closet. I love space. I love shoes, I love bags, I love clothes. I'm just a collector of everything. And for me, just having his and hers, wow. The finishing, the storage, again, anything to be folded, laundry, his and hers. I'm just shocked that this is a house in a village. You are about to see, you know what, never mind, come through. Look at this. Check this out. Just sitting here gives me royalty. I'm just feeling like a queen that I'm supposed to be. Imagine living wherever that you are living and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna spend a weekend in my rural village house. The panels in this bedroom, look at this. We are not talking decor, we are not talking art pieces, we are not talking plain walls, we are talking panels. How beautiful has this been placed? Very simple, very elegant, with a bit of lighting. Just two on each side, which has been really properly installed. You don't have any cables running around. Again, if we look at the switches, how beautiful are these? This is so elegant. This is classic. Have you noticed every room that we've been to, it's one art piece? I know there's people who would love to put like 10 of them, 20 of them, or 3 of them. Just one art piece. Nothing is cluttering this area, and this really looks beautiful. The wall again stays very plain, beautiful. I love the fact that they're not really doing too much to this bedroom, but it's beautiful. Chandelier, something simple, something very unique. I haven't seen such, I don't want to lie. I haven't seen such, but looking at this chandelier, it's just so beautiful that just in case you don't want to have, again, your down lights, you don't want to have the lights at the headboard, or you don't want to have our signature lights, because these have become the signature lights of the house on top there. Just this small chandelier, and you're going to chill out here and rest. And guess what? While you're chilling out and resting, we're moving over here. Beautiful, beautiful big screen. Look at this. I could chill and stay forever. Like, I don't want to be anywhere. I want to be in my bedroom because I've got a whole big TV for me to do all my Netflix and catch up on all my favorite shows. Another beautiful thing in this area is the fireplace. I'm sure it looks so beautiful when it's on. This even in here. It brings life. This brings life to this place. You know, there's your yellows, your blues, your violets. Everything is just, I love this. Saying that this screams Zari the Boss Lady, it does scream Zari the Boss Lady. This would be me. I love the fact that they've went ahead and put in, you know, a bathtub, which we didn't see in the other rooms. Beautiful for relaxing. The taps here complementing the taps on the sink. It is so amazing. And one more thing, look at this. With this space, soak and watch. You just feel like unwinding. You want to have a beer, you want to have a champagne. In here, again, with TV. This is beautiful. You can have candles. You could turn this into a fireplace. Whatever it is that, or you could just have all your, you know, shower gels and everything. One thing about this bathroom is spacious. It's beautiful. You can have a whole couch in this bathroom. Again, going back to the signature lights, if we are talking lights, this is different from everything else that we saw in the other room. Very beautiful. The fact that you're chilling here, looking up, and you've got a different view. I love that. Signature lights, again, in the ceiling. That's one thing that this house has got. What is a big house without staff residence? Obviously, having a house like this, you're going to need people to help you. We've got staff residence. There's bedroom 1 and bedroom 2. This is beautiful. Imagine working here and this is your bedroom. The painting on the wall is so beautiful. Not white, not something that's going to get dirty. And there's downlights, no chandeliers unfortunately, but there's downlights, and then obviously there's a cabinet here. They have a whole personalized shower. Again, rain showers, tiles, toilet. The place looks so nice. Imagine being the gardener in this place and this is your room. It looks like a hotel. Again, I love the fact that Fine Urban came in with a concept to say, yes, there's stuff, but look, they need space where they can keep everything of theirs. And look, it's a double wardrobe, another place again to fold your clothes, downlights. Another thing about this room, shower. Same thing, it's a rain shower head. This is so beautiful. I know it's a staff res, but look at the luxury in this house in a rural area. Luxury, luxury. Must be nice to work here. Let's go. It is that you always have all your laundry done and you're just wondering, really, where am I supposed to keep all of this? Here, this place is a whole size of an apartment. You know, these new apartments, it's a whole size of an apartment. Again, lots of space for storage, lots of sinks, lots of space, again, for all the laundry that has been done before it's taken to the bedrooms where it's supposed to be, laundry baskets, washing machine. Look at all, and guess what? There's a lot of baskets, you know, where you want to throw your socks, all these small things in here. And then you'll know this is obviously for the master bedroom, this is for bedroom 1, this is for so and so. How organized is this place? If you're cooking for big families and there's a lot of work has to be done, you obviously don't want that in the main house, actually, where everything could get dirty. So double things, again, I like the finishing, I like the tops. It's marble, and the type of wood that has been used here, very, very of good quality. In the house, we have a built-in fridge, and right here we have a freestanding fridge, microwave, another oven, more storage. You could have something else here, your kettles and your toasters. This place is so big. I don't know how many people can cook here, maybe 20. One thing about the master bedroom, the best part is being able to walk to the entertainment area. This is what I'm talking about. When I say entertainment, this is entertainment. Talk about a swimming pool. Talk about all spots to chill. Still can't believe this is Uganda. I know.
You can't do this one without me.
I know. What do you think of this place?
It's a movie. This pool looks amazing.
Yeah.
So relaxing.
How big this pool is. Let's talk about the size.
It looks very long and deep.
Yeah.
Fountain.
Yeah. I love how they came up with so much space, all the different spaces. Look at here. Can add a whole lot of couches and chill there. You know, the fact that you're swimming, but you've got some art, so your eyes don't get tired of just seeing a building, you know? This is so beautiful. Not your average fountain. You know, a lot of fountain always flow like that, but this is literally spraying water back into the pool. This is a beautiful Conte. What What is this here? What do you think this is?
It's like fire pit area.
Yeah.
A little bit. Maybe when you're done swimming, you can just come, relax, heat up. Maybe you're braaiing, maybe some marshmallows.
Yeah, that would be nice. Fireplace, definitely. This place needs a fireplace.
Maybe everyone doesn't go straight into the house after swimming. They can just chill outside, dry up, and enjoy here.
I'm loving the space. I'm about spaces. A lot of people have big houses, but they don't know how to. But such an entertainment area. You can swim, you can chill, you can do more chilling. And speaking of chilling, are you saying what I'm saying? Mancave?
Mancave. Man cave by the pool. Because everything from the couches, this is comfortable, to the table, which is not too high,
The
not too low.
size of the table.
It's everything.
You can literally play games there, all sorts of drinks.
The lighting is such a calm lighting. It's not too heavy.
Wow.
It's just such a chill, just like a little dim. I really enjoy it.
You know, the fact that I love chandeliers, you know why? I'm loving this area because it looks different. For the first time, a room with no chandeliers. This is beautiful. Down lights and then the signature lights of this house. What is this? What is this? Don't tell me this is the bar counter.
This is where the bartender's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like drinking.
Who's that person that mixes mixology? Who is he called? The one that the cocktails. Yeah, this is his spot. It looks good on you if you're hosting.
Then even this is as
Did you see that? You see what it says? Drip.
drip. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I see you. One thing about this place, if you look at it now, looking at the floors, different from the tiling that we saw in the bathrooms, the tiling that we saw in the main house, in the kitchen, it's got a whole different tile, which actually, come to think of it, looks more of wood, but it's not really wood. Can you see that, Rafi? Yeah, it's got a wooden look, but it's not.
You check the cupboard out.
Yeah. Look at this.
Even
This is where you actually mount your big TV. This is where you're going to play your games, PlayStation, or your you know, girls, we just want to have cocktails. We want to catch up again on our series. Here we are, Young, Famous, and African. This would probably be the spot. Over here, we have a steam room, we have a shower, and we have storage. You know how it is? You want to swim, but then at the end of the day, you want to rinse off the chlorine. No need to rush back in the house. There's a toilet. There is a shower, obviously, rinse that chlorine off. And ladies and gentlemen, Rafi, you need to show them this.
this one as well. This is the steam room.
No getting wild in there.
This one, I feel like maybe after a long day, you can just come, just chilling here with somebody, or even just yourself and just enjoy, just let off some steam and just, you know, just relax. I especially like the tiling on here. It's looking like a nice pattern on the wall, and it's like, it makes you relax. I think that's good for something like a steam room. It's gonna help you keep you know, calm most of the time.
Yeah, I love it, love it. So there's more to the house outside, and let's go show you. Imagine hosting people and they really have to go into the house, access your bedrooms just to change to swim. Not necessary. This spot right here is the place. You go in there, change, and get in right into the pool. Look, he decided to go with this. This is beautiful. It gives a beautiful, beautiful greenery. At the end of the day, it depends on the client. Do you want natural plants or faux plants? What do you think of this, Ref?
I think the faux plants looks way better because
Yeah.
it gives more green,
Less
more lively.
maintenance.
Yeah, and you don't have to water your plants every day. You just come,
True.
beautiful garden, everything's always set and, you know, ready to go.
What do you think about this crib?
This crib is amazing. I don't even have words.
This place is so beautiful. I am still amazed and overwhelmed just by saying, really, in a village, guys, fine urban, doesn't matter where you are, what project it is, we can handle it. Rafi.
The crib, Bellissimo Palazzo, is one of one in Busheni.
So we are up here at the top of the house. Let me show you another entertainment area in this place. Let's talk about hosting at home. One, you can have this as a boardroom. If you know you're that person that feels like, you know what, I don't want to be outside, I don't feel like having meetings anywhere, let people drive to come and see you. I love the furniture, I love the colors, I love how they blend the blacks and the grays together. You know, the contrast is so beautiful. The finishing, again, it's tiles, but it's giving a wooden look. You know, in here it's glass and a top. You can be able to view outside the sunset. First of all, the sunset in East Africa. Oh, It's probably among the best sunsets ever. So this room right here is for entertainment. You can decide boardrooms or just parties, or just, I just want to have dinner upstairs. How about that? Still talking about entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, check this spot out. After a long day, and I mean a long day, what better way to come up here, unwind, whether it's going to be with friends or family. You just want to chill. If you're that person who loves champagne, a glass would do. Red wine, I mean, whatever that makes you comfortable. This is the spot. And as it is right now, it's 6 o'clock, it's starting to get chilly. Imagine having a fireplace where you can just sit and unwind and just admire the African sun. Glass, obviously, you want to be able to sit here and admire the waterfall. I love this. It's so relaxing. It's so chilling. This is really nice. When we talk houses, when we talk family homes, when we talk modern contemporary, when we talk anything commercial that you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, fine urban construction and interiors, not forgetting real estate, are the right people to do the job.